Your Majesty,
Good morning, Mother.
may I beg a moment of your time?
Of course. If it's for an interesting purpose.
There is a matter that troubles me.
You won't be boring, will you? The Archbishop was exceedingly tedious for 3/4 of an hour.
I hope you were civil to him.
I did have cause to mention that he was appointed to deliver obedience in the flock, not to provide me with further trials.
So high-handed, Louis.
Mother, despite your vast experience, you sometimes fail to see when piety is being used as a means to an end.
The Church has worked sufficiently hard on behalf of royal authority, but it might expect a little support in return.
The Church, Madame, is rife with warring factions. The most extreme are fosterers of criticism and dissent. The Bishop would do well to remind them that I was ordained in my exalted task by God's own hand.
Are you sure you always heed his holy will?
Why must you side with everyone save me?
I side only with you. At times I fear I hardly know you.
Would not deny me some relaxation. Do I not work harder than you ever thought possible? Surely the occasional comedy is not so amiss.
You must have your entertainment, but let it not be sullied by blasphemy.
Oh, the Archbishop was very long-winded on blasphemy.
None of us ever far from the devil's clutches, Lord.
While the airs play is hardly the work of the devil.
It ridicules all that is sacred.
That we must beware of overreaction, Mother. Excess severity gives the Church a bad name. As wiser members of our clergy point out, we live in the world.
A world full of vice, against which we must continually strive. A king's actions must appear above reproach.
And mine do not. Be careful, Madame.
Oh, Louis, if your subjects learn their king's sins lead him to abstain from his Easter communion,
You have said quite enough.
you have only to look to regicide England to see the fruits of license and heresy.
And you have only to look to your extremist friends who condemn my every action.
Then give them less justification for doubting your piety.
There can be no justification for doubting the piety of a king.
I'm sorry to have upset you.
And are you?